my channel. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me. I appreciate it, and I'm so stoked to share with you some really dope pieces that I have thrifted recently. I did an entire wardrobe sweep and wanted to bring in some new pieces for the rest of the winter season and for all the seasons pretty much, because I feel like I'm pretty good at re-wearing clothing throughout the whole entire year. The first thing that I thrifted, I'm actually wearing right now. It's this cropped powder blue knit cardigan, and I dig this so much. It looks like something that they would sell on UNIF. I originally envisioned myself wearing this with a bodycon midi dress with little spaghetti straps and then this on top. I think this would look super cute with a high-waisted midi skirt that has a little slit in it. Very 90s energy, and I dig it. It's also really warm and I am sweating while wearing this. That being said, it's not too much of a consolation considering it's been in the 50s lately and it's almost January 1st. The next thing that I thrifted is this Tommy Hilfiger athletic sportwear coat. It's essentially a windbreaker. It's very thin, which will be great just for layering, and I honestly dig the Hilfiger written right here. I'm not so much of a logo person. I don't really care for logos at all, but I do think it looks really cool. It makes it look like a motocross jacket of some sort. I really like this kind of collar. It's almost like a mock neck that I feel like is really flattering and makes your neck look tiny. And it also has this elastic band at the bottom, so I feel like I could crop it and then crop it all the way up my waist and make it look like a cropped jacket. So I'll do that in the try on if I figure it out. And then the next coat I've been getting so many questions about. It was in my last lookbook, but it's this Fila coat that I thrifted on the side of the street on like Bedford Ave in Williamsburg. Guy gave me a really good deal because we were hanging, we were singing, we were freestyling. It was a very New York moment, and I got this dope coat. It's extremely oversized, which I love. It definitely gives a 90s vibe. I love the quilting inside, and it also has this little secret pocket. I've been putting my wallet in there, and this huge hood. I don't have an umbrella and it's been raining quite a bit, so I'll just throw this hood over if I don't want to get my hair wet, and that's been my umbrella. And I've been throwing this coat over all kinds of outfits. I wore this all throughout the holidays. It's really easy to layer under something so big because there's so much room for different textures and patterns to go underneath. This has definitely been one of my essentials lately, and I'm obsessed with it. And the great thing about it is eventually I feel like I could give it to one of my guy friends and they will adore it. But the next piece that I got is on a whole other level, let me tell you. I rewatched Mulholland Drive by David Lynch, and it got me really inspired. I really love them. They're very simple, but they look classy and also sexy at the same time. So this dress really reminded me of something from Mulholland Drive, and it has this really beautiful and intense like net detailing on it. Has like these squiggly lines, and then there are beads all throughout the entire dress, which make it super shiny and glimmery. I love this top. I forget what the style of it is called when it just kind of hangs down. I like when things are flattering and sexy without being too obvious that you're trying to look that way, which is fine if you are, but I like when it's a little bit more like things just gently hug your body and your curves. That's how I feel about this piece. It's something that I think I could wear very casually or dress it up if I want to do so, and I could wear this literally all year round. And it just feels like such a good quality piece. This is one of the reasons that I love thrifting, because vintage items are oftentimes made to last compared to clothes now that are made to be worn out and used within a year so that you buy more. The next piece that I got is kind of in this similar wavelength, if you will, and it's this gold sparkly dress that has some ruching at the waist. It really hugs the waist. This is another like classy European-esque dress, and I wore it to an event already with a little scarf in my hair, my little brown scarf with this and some goth boots. It was just a really nice look that was really comfortable, and another dress that I feel like I can wear more casually or more dressy. And the sparkles do make it super extra, which I have been feeling. I just want to have fun. I want my self-expression to be so limitless and free, and I just really want to enjoy adorning myself and dressing myself up this year and expressing myself through clothes. So this is definitely one of those pieces. I love being extra. I love dressing up just to go to the supermarket or to go to a meeting. It just makes a day more memorable. When I went to school, when I was in high school, I would dress up every single day because I was like, what if I die today? I don't want to play it safe. I want to wear something ridiculous and have this be the outfit that I die in, which is kind of morbid, but I was like, it could happen, and I just always want to make a statement, be bold, and have fun in any aspect of my life that I can. So I'm trying to bring that back. And let's just go on to another super funky piece that I thrifted, which is this gold mock neck turtleneck bodysuit, like this long sleeve. If you guys have ever seen Austin Powers Goldmember, this is just one of the pieces from the set. This is one of the wardrobe pieces, but I just had to pick this up. This is probably someone's gymnastic outfit or dance costume, but it is just amazing and so unique. Almost something that American Apparel would have made back in the day. This could be so many different things. I feel like I could just while out when I wear this with some white sneakers and socks and just have a night on the town in the summertime, maybe in Paris. So catch me in this gold bodysuit in Paris, please. I go to something called Ecstatic Dance in New York, and it's kind of like this conscious dance party where for the most part people are sober and it's very consensual with touch, and the music is really beautiful and perfect for dancing, and it is a little bit of a spiritual gathering. Like, there's a bunch of tribe there. There's a bunch of like people who are really in touch with their own spirituality and their emotions and their energy, and it's really fun. People dress up and wear all kinds of funky things, so I could totally wear this there and it would be a hit. The next piece that I got, another super funky piece. This is vintage, probably from the 60s or 70s, and my uncle actually gave me this because he flips houses, so he'll buy homes and renovate the heck out of them and put them back on the market. And he was cleaning out the basement of this one home and found this knit orange, burnt orange dress. I don't know, it's such a beautiful color and is once again amazing quality, like the stitching, the knitting, and if you can see on camera, there's this really nice pattern and detailing with the stitching on the bottom half, and it was hemmed up, so I might hem it up even more because I do think this would look cute as a shorter dress, like up to here. But it's also vintage, so I don't know if it's a total sin to cut off all this fabric. So I probably won't do that, but I do think it would look really cute as a shorter dress, but it's super flattering. It has this keyhole on the chest. This looks like a wardrobe piece from A Clockwork Orange. If you have seen that movie, this literally looks like the orange of that movie. And now for some black, more practical pieces. I have three amazing black staple pieces. My hair is making me hot. I don't know if any of you get that from your hair, but the next piece is this cashmere top, which I will shop secondhand cashmere because it is really warm and it's not directly supporting the industry that makes them and that harms animals to get their fur and reuse the clothing that's already in existence. I don't know what these shirts are called because they're kind of like classy tank tops, but this is very warm and is a great layering piece. Sometimes I'll just wear this underneath a sweater and it does keep all the heat in and keeps me extremely warm. And I love pairing this with this skirt that I thrifted. It has this accordion pattern to it in the fabric, which is really fun. This with this little top looks super cute together, and a little gold belt. I think this is from Zara. Yeah, this is from the brand Zara, and I found it at the thrift store, but it is a really just simple staple black midi skirt that I can wear with so many different things. Super easy outfit to throw together. And then I got this John Henry turtleneck, which is kind of oversized, and I really dig this. Any days that I just want to disappear and just be like held in a big oversized sweater, I have this turtleneck, and it's a really nice staple. This looks really nice paired with denim, and I have this plaid Ralph Lauren blazer. It makes a really classy outfit that's comfortable and stylish at the same time. The next shirt that I got is another piece that reminded me of Mulholland Drive. It's another one of those tank top dressy shirts. I think this will look really cute paired with some black high-waisted trousers and a cute little black bag. Totally something that I could see myself wearing all year round. As much as I have these louder, more funky pieces, I do have more staple day-to-day ones, which is important. It's really easy to do that when you're thrifting, to just find the coolest, most far out pieces that you possibly can, but then you realize that you don't have clothes just to wear to walk to the grocery store or to go to a meeting. So I'm glad that I have somewhat of a balance in my life with that. This next dress is from The RealReal, but it's by Reformation, and it's so feminine and flirty. I love the ruffles on the bottom of it, and then it also has these tie-up straps, so they're really easily adjustable, and it just really hugs in all the right places. I feel like this is such a sexy date night dress. I mean, it's tiny and it's really fun. I wore this on my last day of being 21. I also love styling this as a more day-to-day look with some black thigh highs and a blazer over top, and then my mini thrifted backpack. So it's really fun. Hee hee. The next piece is a gown, and I was thinking about hemming this one up as well to make it more of a mini or midi dress length, but it's this beautiful like strawberry champagne satin material, and it's really simple. It just has this kind of halter neckline with these straps and does have a very early 2000s energy. If you've seen Clueless or Wish Upon a Star, that one, Disney Channel original movies, that one slaps. And this looks like one of their dresses at the final ending scene when they're all at prom together. Just put your hair up, put a bunch of butterfly clips in, and you got the look. Don't know where I'll wear this. I think that this could be way more wearable if I chopped off a bit of the bottom, and then I could use the rest of the fabric and literally make a two-piece set of a skirt and a shirt. So there's a very large chance that I'll do that, and I'll let you guys know if I do. This feels like literal butter on my skin, and it's so nice. I was trying this on at a random aisle over my clothing, and this woman walked by and she was like, "Oh, you better get that. That's a holiday dress if I've ever seen one." And I was like, right? Like, I think I will get it. I just love my random interactions with strangers at the thrift store, and I'll do the same thing. Anytime I see someone trying something on that really flatters them and their style, I'm like, that's a good find. Like, I hope you get it. And it's sweet. It's like we're all in this little thrift store club together, just out here searching for something magical. Speaking of something magical, I got these really cute floral socks. I don't normally buy socks from the thrift store, but these are so cute. These really give me nymph, forest fairy, botanist energy. Like, you could just see me working in a greenhouse wearing these with my Crocs and like little crystal earrings or something like that. So that's a fun vision. And the next thing that I got to add to that kind of floral imagery is this little pot. This came in a set of 3. Like, there were 2 other ones that had similar patterns, but I didn't think that I needed 3 little succulent pots, so I just got this one, and it was 99 cents, and I just love the little flowers on there. I love pots and clay where I also dig when there's little speckles in the clay. If you can see that, it's just like little speckles of green color dotting, and I love it. Some ASMR for your life. Also, sorry if I'm projecting my voice. It's just a rainy day and cars keep going by, so it makes this really loud water splashing sound. So sorry about that. The next piece that I got is this really sweet purse, which gives me Nancy Drew energy. I always loved Nancy Drew because she was so adventurous and independent, and I loved her briefcase, which had every gadget and everything she could possibly need. And maybe it's part of my type A personality, but I just like the idea of being prepared in my life. But this is a really nice structured bag. I love the pattern on it, and another piece that reminds me of Mulholland Drive, early 2000s, like just throw it over your shoulder. And I have some sunglasses that kind of match this pattern, so it'll be really nice to wear it together. Has some nice gold hardware, and it just opens up. It's a really nice quality. Like, I love the structure of this bag and of these kinds of bags in general. I kind of got shoes that match a bit, so this could be a really cute outfit with both of these pieces in the same palette, you know? But these are some leather boots by Joan David, handmade in Italy. They are pretty worn, if you can see, but they're still in pretty good condition, and they are a bit big on me. I'm gonna say they're a half a size or a literal size and a half too big for me, but I wear them with thick knit socks, and they are so comfortable that I don't even care, and I just really love wearing them because they have that boot look, but the heel is only about an inch or an inch and a half of height, so it's really comfortable, and they look great with all different kinds of denim, and they look great with skirts. They're kind of like this westerny ankle boot style that has been in lately, and I'm so excited to be giving these new life. I wonder who wore this before me. For all these pieces, it's just so exciting to think about all the different times these pieces were worn and what they were worn to, like all the adventures they were on. I get asked about this quite frequently, how I cleanse old pieces that I buy secondhand or just make sure there's no weird energy on them. And honestly, washing them usually just does the trick for me. I don't feel like there's some weird energy in the pieces that I own. But I also like to burn copal. I have copal incense sticks, and I'll just smudge them a bit with the smoke and clear any old energy away. But that is the conclusion of my haul. I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you can take 8 deep belly breaths after watching this video and take a moment to be present with yourself. I feel like oftentimes when people watch these videos, it's so easy to want to go out and go shopping, but just be intentional with any piece that you buy and really use clothing as a way to express yourself and make you feel more liberated, not to look better than someone else or to fill a part of your soul or sorrows that is empty in this moment. Just really be present with your motives behind pretty much everything in life, but including shopping. Like, am I doing this just to fill a void, or do I genuinely feel excited to bring in new energy into my life right now? Some good questions to ask, but I love you guys, and I'll see you in a video soon. Bye!